Hey guys, we're out here today with the Caroma P1 to do the range test, right? Everybody loves those range tests, so let's go get this done on this amazing little scooter. This thing is an absolute blast to ride, guys. I mean, I'm not kidding you. It's fun as hell to ride this damn thing. So let's go have some fun, ride it, and see how long the battery will last. Alrighty. I have a little bit of a cold going on. I have no idea why. So let's turn the power on to the mighty Caroma. And let's do it. Oh yeah, we got to get the speedometer going. Well, I got the Relive app going, so that'll be the more accurate one anyway. So, oh yeah, this thing. I just love riding this thing, guys. It's fun as heck. Believe me. What did I forget to do? Yeah, I'm a king of forgetting to put up the kickstand. I forget to do that all the time. You know, my motorcycles, I do the same thing. One of these days that's gonna cause me a problem. I can assure you that. Now, I started this at like 8 in the morning, or maybe even before that. It's pretty early. Maybe even, I don't know, maybe it's like 7:45 or something. Let me check the time. You can see all the sun. Yeah, it's 7:57. It's just so hot this summer. This is, wow, incredibly hot summer. So we're starting this early so I can get this done. And then I can go home and ride the Rebel around. I just love the way this thing goes around these corners, guys. It's just, wow. It's great. Great stuff. Hey, Larry, what's happening? He works next door over to Home Depot. I don't think he's going there now. Looks like he was, heading off to church or something. Oh, there's nobody out, man. There's nobody out. Oh, this thing just rides so smooth. You know, it's got these shocks on here. Wow, these big 14-inch tires, shocks. Wow, it just has such a smooth ride. Oh, give me a wing. Give me an early morning wing. It's Popeyes. They are not open. Oh, what a difference since those new people took over this place. Oh, this place used to be, I mean, it's a little bit dirty on the outside right now because they just probably had a busy Saturday night, but oh, that place used to be so bad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride it until, drive it till it drops. That's what I do on these range tests. So we're gonna ride it until it quits running or until it significantly slows down. It all depends on what how the controller's set up, how they have the controller dialed up. Some of them have it where once it starts creeping and going a lot slower, it just cuts out. I mean, it reads voltages, right? And then some of them will just let you run it until it just completely just quits and all the power goes out. That's what the Jetson and them did. They would just run until it just completely just stopped. Where the electric XP bikes, they would slow down significantly. And then you need to stop, Let's see what's still here. Ninja Express is still here. Looks like everybody's still going strong. Nothing's closed up. Oh, they're still going. All right. Now, this model of the P1 here is doesn't have any speed control. So it just always will go, the 20 miles an hour. So it doesn't have like low, medium, and high or anything like that. You got to get a little bit different model. They have a few models of this scooter, so. Now this scooter has a 7 amp hour battery in it, so I have no idea what kind of mileage you're going to get out of it, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out here in about an hour. Alright guys, I had to also get a drink because I was thirsty. Okay, so that's how that works. You're thirsty, you get a drink. Good morning. Okay, so I think the claimed range on this thing was 15 miles. So we're up at almost 4 miles now. Yeah, guys, I'm just putting the miles on, okay? So I'm just riding around in circles here. That's why range tests are so exciting. That's why I usually don't record all of it. I'm telling you guys, I've got a cold coming on. It's a flu or something. This little scooter is so nimble, okay? It's so easy to spin around stuff. Spin around these poles and make these loops. Yes, extremely, extremely nimble. Very easy to ride this thing. Wow. A 5-year-old could ride this thing. Believe me. Alright guys, let's stop here for a minute. Let me check the Relive app. It says I'm at 5.5 miles. So let's cut the video and then I'll be back at, say, 8. I'll be back at 8 miles. Alright guys, I made it to 8.1 miles and I still got battery, so we're just gonna keep plugging along here. I don't know, 15? Okay, so yeah, I could see that. I could see 15 happening. I mean, it might not, but I can see it. I'll be back at 10. Alright guys, we made it to 10 miles and it still says 2 bars, but when I give it some throttle, it's going down to 1 bar, so yeah, we're getting there. We're at 10.05 miles. We're sitting over here in front of Applebee's. So yeah, so we're gonna keep trekking. I'll come back at 12 miles. All right, guys, we made it to 12.17 miles, and that second light's still on there. But as soon as you hit the throttle, it goes away. So that means it's really not there. It's a mirage. It's really got 1 left. It's a fake out. Okay, so we're gonna just keep pushing along here. Still, there's only a couple of people out wandering around. Most of this place is still completely dead. So yeah, that's when it's good. All right, guys. So we have hit the 14-mile mark on this app and 15-mile mark on the Relive app. Excuse me. So man, this thing is performing very well. And it still has not lost any speed. I'm still cooking pretty good with the speed. Now it has been down on the last bar for a while, so it could do one of those die outs any second. So I'm gonna probably start the GoPro back up, because just in case it does one of those complete quits instead of the slowing down thing, that we'll have it on video. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so you see that one has the 14.15 on the mileage, and the Relive app has 15.1. So we're still going. But I don't think it's going to be much left. I mean, I'll be surprised if it goes a whole lot more, to be honest. But it is still riding really good, and the speed it's still keeping up the speed. So wow, it's still riding real nice. Well, this car wash over here is dead, and that one on the other side was pretty busy a couple of minutes ago. So maybe they shouldn't have built that one so close to the other one. Okay guys, so we're still going. I had to stop and talk to Harry. He gave me the lowdown on what's been happening up here. since I moved away, of course. So he told me that the criminal element has broke into the iTeak. It's a real high-end glasses place, you know. They sell prescription glasses and sunglasses in there. So they cleaned that place out. And now he told me they just broke into the nail salon and cleaned that out, so. That's nice to know. Support your local criminal. Okay, so. No place is immune to all this crime. Okay. Okay, so far so good on the mileage on this thing. I'm impressed. Wow, it's doing really well. I really don't want to stray too far away from the car because, you know, I can't pedal back to the car, right? Okay. So I have to walk back to the car. I think maybe we have lost a little bit of speed. Let me see here. Indeed. Absolutely. So we definitely have lost a little speed. So we're down at like 15 miles an hour now. So that means we're getting ready to wrap it up. Alrighty, so let's make another run down this way. And usually when that speed starts dropping, it starts going. I'm heading back toward the car. Okay, I've seen enough of that. Okay, so I know what's going to go on here. So I'm going to nurse this thing back to the vehicle. Because once it starts dropping speed like that, the end is near. Okay, so it goes usually pretty quick from there. So we're looking at 16 miles, 17 miles with this thing, which is very, very impressive to me. So I'm real happy with that. Wow. I'll just drive around here for a little bit. $13, yeah, $12, yeah, it's crapping out now. All right, 11, 10. Okay, we're going back. We're going back to the car. We're wrapping this up. Oh, it's on the yellow light there. Okay, so now we know here. All right, guys. So inside the little gauge here, I just noticed it. There it is. You'll see this little yellow light show up there. So that's letting you know it's the end. Okay, so that's great. 16.6 miles on this thing. And I think a little bit more on the Relive app. We'll be checking that out as soon as we stop. I'll put the Relive app in the video, of course. And boy, I tell you what, I can't recommend this thing enough. Man, of all the little, gadget devices and little 14-inch bikes and all them that I've had, this thing is probably the most fun to ride of any of those bikes that I've had. This little sit-down scooter is probably the most fun I've had on one of these things of all of them. Yeah, absolutely a fantastic product. Well worth buying, let me tell you. 17.8 miles on the Relive app is what I'm going to go with. So, yeah. Wow. Very impressive, guys. Very impressive. All right. The Relive app will be in there and all the the commentary. All right, guys. Have a nice day, man. I'll talk to you later.